Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to science. Today, we are going to be learning about sound energy. Today's learning objective is, I can understand sound energy. Now, what is really important to understand is that sound travels in waves. What? What do you mean it travels in waves? Well, let's find out why. Matter vibrates when there is sound. So no matter what kind of sound is being made, whether it's traveling through the air or traveling through the floor, wherever it may be, you always notice that when you hear a sound, something is vibrating. That means that sound has a wave, and waves tend to shake things as they come towards your eardrum. It's really important for you to understand this. So, particles vibrate in place and bump into each other, which allows sound to actually happen. This is why sound occurs when the particles vibrate and they bump into each other. When those particles bump into each other, that is when a sound is actually made and you're able to hear it. Now, we know that there are different parts to sound. So right now we're going to be talking about volume. So the volume of sound is how loud or how soft a sound might be. This is a very important property of sound. Now, when you have a very loud sound, that means that more energy is occurring. So when someone is shouting out really, really loud and they're right in front of you, there's a lot of energy occurring. However, when someone is whispering to you very soft, that is using less energy. So as you notice, based on the volume of sound, you can identify whether a sound has more energy or less energy based on how it is loud or soft. Pitch. Now, boys and girls, make sure you're paying very close attention because volume and pitch are two different things, but they sound very similar. So make sure you are very focusing on the differences here because now, pitch. Pitch basically tells you how high or low a sound is. Make sure you're not getting that confused with loud and soft. So, high or low focuses on frequency of a sound. So, frequency is the waves and how fast or slow those waves are moving. So, our next bullet point here. So, pitch is how many sound waves are created from the sound. So, sometimes when you have a very high pitch, there are hundreds and thousands of waves occurring right at that moment. When there is a very low sound, that means that the pitch is moving slow. It is a very slow movement. Oop, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. So, in the background right here, it is just kind of showing you how slow vibrations equals low frequency, which also equals very slow vibrations. So, yes, it kind of repeats itself, but it's really important for you guys to understand that slow vibrations equals low frequency. And then fast vibrations equals high frequency, back to fast vibrations. So with this image in front of you here on the right-hand side, you can see a visual. So notice with low frequency waves, they are going slow and they're very wide apart. And then when you get to high frequency, which means fast and high vibrations, okay, this is all about pitch. So when pitch gets really, really high, it moves really, 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 really fast. But then when the frequency is slow, okay, it's really important that you understand that low vibrations means slow frequency. Oops. Okay. Well, this is the end of today's lesson on sounds. You will now go back onto Schoology and complete the assignments that you need to complete for today. If you have any questions, please let your teacher know. I had a great time talking with you, class, so have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.